Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as the Romans. And things keep kind of kicking ass. As long as we don't get our ass kicked. I may have attacked. You know what? But I'm going to revoke the protection of Sydney. Although, oh man, you've got a lot of crap. God, the Zulus are still a beast. They could just, like, come through and roll through here with a bunch of tanks and crazy nonsense. Right, engineer. Stand here and wait. Automated workboat. Apparently there's nothing to do with them. That doesn't make any sense. Get down here. And here. Do I not have... Yeah, I do. Why aren't you creating offshore platforms? I have no idea. That's so weird. Anywho, workboat finished. I would like a Great War Infantry, and then you can go and build museums. And castles! Actually, in the opposite order. Castle first. And then, I don't know, some other stuff that might be helpful. You've got stone, sure, we'll queue that up. And a hotel. Because why not? Hopefully we'll get great works everywhere. Next up. I mean, we really are building, like, a beautiful modern Roman society here. Everyone should be happy, and they are. Yeah, everything's pretty good. We got a great musician. Oh, hold on. We are still in the modern era. Yeah, we're almost the atomic era. We're actually cutting this. Well, I mean, I suppose I could have delayed my expansion into this. Music-wise, we have Rome modern. We need to have... Come on. Same era and civilization. Perfect. So, and apparently we have to be adjacent to a city, so go and burn this great work. And no, that'll actually eat my turn. All right, great. Delegates. I don't really want to ban truffles. Cultural heritage sites. Oh, that's my thing. World wonders give bonus culture. Here, I'm gonna go with that. I have a lot of world wonders, right? I think. We can automate you again. Actually, I really have to get a hotel up here soon. I still think the military base is a good idea, but you have a lot of wonders. Hotels would be really quite wonderful. Choose archaeology. I would like to create a Bratislavan artifact. Oh, permanent diplomatic boost in that nation. Well, I don't want to do that. I want the artifact. Thank you very much. I want more oil. Thank you very much. That's what I want. Because I do need to build my my fighters, and probably some bombers too. Yeah, we meant no offense. It's not going to happen again. Are we seriously friendly? Seriously? How am I friendly? Like the proposal, have an embassy, and everything else is red. You'd be tripping. You have a lot of horses. You have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of territory, I guess, is the thing. Oh, so what happened? Cultural heritage sites passed. We are making 453 culture per turn. And banning truffles did not go. All right. So, is there anything we want to repeal? The embargo? International games? Actually, I might be in a good position to do that. Although, probably the Zulus would just win. They would probably get the most production, kind of regardless. I just like to pass. You know what? A standing army tax. That's what we want. Derp. I should have done that a while ago, because it's going to hurt the Zulus like crazy. You can be automated again. Caravan can go... I don't really care. Suppose what I could do is check my trade route overview to see which ones are available. Which ones make me the most gold. It's all boats from Ulundi. Oh, Ulundi. I can go to Addis Ababa. Great. Let's do that. And we got another artillery. Look at this devastation. I could swoop in there and put a city down, but I wouldn't grab any resources, except one banana. Don't get me wrong, I love bananas, but I don't think it's worth that much. Get you over here, we'll probably move the horses up and then just put you behind. And you, blam. Raindrops prelude. So if I grab you and go here and go Rome modern and Rome modern. Yay, theming bonus. All right. Yeah, Ravenna. Ravenna has nothing with a slot. That's not good, man. Okay, after you finish the anti-aircraft gun, I'm happy you're building it. Amphitheater. Probably too early for you to build a hotel. Windmill. And actually, how does that compare to... Alright, not bad. Cotton for silver. Still sounds good to me. We still have dissidents. Freaking Zulus. Here. Exotic. Wait, does that mean that the Zulus are familiar? No, we're even now. So we should have... Yes, we're content. Okay, good. Did that just change, or was I, like, mismousing over things? Probably that. We're now content. Okay, 45 happiness. Good. And maybe we can start spreading our influence. Maybe. I don't know. We're still pretty far away from doing anything like that. Hospital is done in the capital. Oh, walls into castle. Yeah, we want that everywhere. Garden is done. Still need the broadcast tower, but I think walls into castle is still the best thing to start. Caravan from here. Oh, you can run lots of caravans. Good. To the point where I think we're going to build caravans instead of trade ships and plop them all into Lundy. If we get declared on again, we're going to get a lot of stuff pillaged, but that's okay. Castle. Bam. We're not getting the production bonus in Neapolis, but honestly, it produces pretty damn fast. I suppose we could delay the castle, but it doesn't really matter. We'll follow it up with a broadcast tower as well. Adopt a new policy. Now, there's a good question. More culture in cities that have a world wonder, which is not that many. Although, I think the Broadway was built in Neapolis, so there's a little bit of a spread. Increase the tourism modifier for shared religion, trade routes, open borders, 15%. It's not bad. We do have to start the crawl, or the tenants are way down to the bottom. Like, less food is not bad for, like, super high production. I guess it depends on whether I think it's even possible for us to truly win the cultural victory or not. I wish you could, like, still see the tenants that we might want to grab here. Anyway, we'll finish aesthetics. It's fine. We're still hoping that a tourism victory might be possible. Or at least before we go to space, we want to let everyone know what they're missing by not being Roman. Alright. I figured that would happen. This whole friendship thing was kind of odd. Friendly trade routes are being plundered. Research agreement completed. Nice! A bunch of agreements just finished. You don't have enough money for a new one, but... Oh, and we still have a research agreement going on here. We have friendship. We probably need $400 for a research agreement. No, we can do that. Cool. That works for me. That works very well. I do not want to sell you open borders. Also, I would like you to save your money so that we can do a research agreement. Please and thank you. Radar! Airports. Very expensive, but does also further boost landmark and great tourism and all that. So we'll build some in our highest tourism output cities, such as Rome, for example. Also, the ability to airdrop things is going to be pretty handy. We might want a police station in our capital. I think that's probably true. Airport here? It's got some stuff. Oh, walls. Walls into castle. So, what do we get next? The mobile SAM is really strong, and rocket artillery is also really strong, but we're not really planning on taking anything more. If we're working towards science, then we can just beeline towards a few things. We don't need... oh, the Sydney Opera House. There we go. We'll work towards that. Also, uncovering uranium is quite nice. Were we not... Oh, we didn't take plastics for free because we took electronics, which actually worked out incredibly well. Although it means we never got a research lab, and I think in my back of my head, I was kind of being a little derpish on there. Schmusen, need assignment. So we've got the Incas, Ethiopia, and here. So we probably should do China. Because I think, like, everyone's got the other ideologies, right? Yeah. China's kind of sort of going to flip on its own. Beijing, as a diplomat. Diplomat, all the things. Still people want the religion. There's a lot fewer city-states than there used to be. Yeah, that's good, but throw in 8 extra bucks. Thank you. You have enough money. No, you just spent your money! God damn it. Ugh, fine. Ethiopia. I was just about to get a research agreement with you. Harar got captured by the Zulus. Really? Why haven't you pieced out yet? Look at this hipster. Great writer. I think you can safely just... I don't think we've got a theming bonus set up for great writing. Yeah. Go and create a great work. Theoretically, you can put the great works... Hey! Wonderful Wizard Bloods. You can put the great works in cities that have your airport and all that if you really want to max it out, but that sounds like work. So, Opera House walls. Castle. And maybe airport? Yeah, build a hospital. Just grow big. Grow big or grow home. What I always say. Oh, Macau! Let's go gamble. Macau's got some planes. It's still something we need to build, actually. You know what? You guys... we can do fighters now, right? Fighters. We're going to queue up a fighter in every city. So we're doing defensive stuff. Not there. And then maybe like a bomber here. And you're definitely going to get an airport. Actually, that's really good because then we can even put like 10 units. 10 airplane or air units into Lundy if it's got an airport. Which we may want to do something crazy like that with. Blatant attack on our interests. I'm sorry. Don't attack me yet. Inkanku and Sophia. Yeah, that doesn't really concern me too much. Hey, we got a great engineer the legit way. Are we saving a great engineer too? Yeah. And we've got nothing we can build right now. Just hang tight, I guess. Great War Infantry. Your job is to come to the front over here. Your job is to set up and wait for us to get attacked. Research agreement with Enrico is done, and they don't have enough money for another one. Always annoying. I was selling iron. Wonder if he'd still be interested in it. Oh man, I've been recording way too long today. My voice is starting to give out. No. Could probably sell you aluminum, but I think I'd rather keep it. Caravan in Lundy is going to go to Beijing. Trade routes are good for tourism. We'll keep that going as well. Our units are totally just... They're not passing through. They're garrisoning my crap. If you use your Great General to steal some more territory, though, I'm going to be very upset. There should be a way in war to just take territory. Like, especially if there's a citadel, like, you should be able to just claim it. There's never really been that in a Civ game, except with some of the mods in Civ 4. God damn it, he did steal land. And I still never got a great general. I'm very tempted to put a citadel here, I think. He'd probably, like, bitch at me, too, if I did it. Can I, like, tell him to just stop doing this? I'm gonna denounce your ass. We're not gonna be friends, clearly, anyway. You've already denounced me. Well, now I'm really tempted to take the city, because all those tiles belong to Nobamba. So if I took it, I would get it back. Or, I could just grab Warrior Code, get a free Great General, and take some stuff. But no, we're going to finish Cultural Exchange. increasing the bonuses a little bit. And so we can, at this point, start faith buying. Great engineers have gotten very, very expensive. It might make a lot of sense to start buying things like great artists. I assume we've got slots for these things. And we do. The museum bonuses would be quite exceptional, actually. So let's start faith buying that. Caravan. Oh, you can actually reach Macau from here, so let's do that. Shaka is plotting against Ethiopia. Let's let him know. Hasn't Ethiopia been hurt enough? Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm betting the automatic workboats only go and improve things that are within a city radius, and this oil and the other oil is not. Although it still gets added to my my reserve. Like, I got more oil now. Just stop being such a dumbass. Settle down. Haven't you realized you're going to lose yet? One way or another. Over 200 tourism. Not bad. We're exotic with a lot of people. I don't know if we're influential or familiar yet, is what I actually meant to say. We're clearly not influential with anyone. Okay, that's fine. Random bomber added in as well. It's going to be very helpful, actually. Cargo ship. Yeah, let's just do more trade over that way. That'll be fine. Bomber, just sleep tight. Take a quick look over here. Yeah, we're just exotic with everyone. Well, we're almost going to be familiar with Ethiopia. I just had to take a sip of water here. I was kind of hoping I might be able to finish this game very, very soon. I like his shiny metals. Yeah, the Zulus are terrible. Everyone knows this. Everyone has known this forever. Kiev has been captured by the Zulus. Holy cow. We're going to reposition. There we go. I was going to say, I hope I can reach with my fighter. Police stations. Ah, there we go. Research labs. Oh, and we will build the Cristo Redentor. Because we can. Oop. Actually, I should have built it somewhere else. Because I've got the thing where if you've got World Wonder in the city, it increases the output of stuff. I have to remember that. Go ahead and grab the research lab. Castle. Hotel, why not? Keep sharing intrigue with everyone. Everyone is plotting against Venice. Oh, great. Well, hopefully when they take the cities, they just release them or something. That would be very nice. You go and fortify. You fortify on the elevated terrain. Like, he's getting pissed that I've got stuff on his border while he's also squeezing in my city. I actually don't need the terrain in Ulundi, really. I just need the wonders that are here. But it's still really annoying and really bad. And yeah, I think a war would slow us down, but it's really tempting to grab that. Wow, he's still happier than I am. Look at these happinesses. Shaka is miserable. Thank you. Venice is under civil resistance. If we could get more ideology there, some of the cities might even flip that way. It's annoying me that the Zulus... If we could get them some unhappiness... Oh man, we could break them if we were able to get in there. Let's spend the money to upgrade these right away. Wish there was a mode to like just quickly see all obsolete units. You are going to be in intercept mode. Oh, I don't think I did those spies. I think that was a different spy thing. Yeah, and do I really want the mutual? Actually, the mutual is not a problem. Well, no, if I want ideological pressure, I should just buy open borders. Because then they don't get the tourism boost to me. It doesn't help with a tourist victory. So what am I talking about? So obviously, open borders increases the tourism that is being sent somewhere. So for a cultural victory, the only thing that matters is that you reach influential status with someone, which means you have way more tourism than they have culture. But for ideological pressure, it matters how much influence you have with each other. So by having a one-way open borders, it makes it more likely they will get ideological pressure and less likely that... and that's it. I don't think they'll ever get any against me. But by reducing how much tourism they have to me, it increases the chance that there'll be an offset and then they'll be miserable. So Crystal Redentor has come in. We get cheaper policies, which is a thing, I guess. Research labs. Do we want an airport here? Well, we've got a lot of building. Oh, and we have Broadway. Yeah, definitely. They're very expensive. That'll be okay. This is in Alundi. Get the broadcast tower going. You have a lot of culture stuff here. Library, research lab, obviously very good. Lighthouse is very, very good, actually. Build the lighthouse first. Fortify. You are going to rebase over here. Cargo ship. That's quite a bit of gold. We could just get Alundi to keep growing. We have a lot of happiness, so yes. Let us do that. Belgrade shenanigans, open borders. Right, but I still have it with you. You want to buy salt? Yes, but you'll have to throw in $8 as well. Very nice. I think Alundi is safe from attack, although there could be really crazy... Look at how many planes are actually stationed around here. Do you think maybe he's planning an attack? We need to get more of our fighters in here. I have money. I should probably buy a fighter right now, actually. Again, we'll keep it one-sided. Let's see if we can flip people over to freedom. Like, the diplomat offsets the loss of tourism from mismatching ideologies, but it doesn't eliminate it completely, and it would still be better if they just flipped. So, that is expensive. I guess I'll wait until there's an actual war declaration, just in case. Or I could just build them here too, which might be a good idea. You know what? Let's build one fighter after the broadcast tower. Oh, you're set on gold focus. I am such a derp. I forgot that it's like that by default. After you unpuppet something. Cargo ship. I already have trade routes going to China. More does not help. Keep feeding Alundi. You be on intercept mode. See, really the only problem is if they overwhelm me with bombardment. That's the only threat. $181. Yeah, never mind. So by having enough like anti-air, and I do have the anti-air gun here, which is something, and you know, a couple of fighters, I could ward off the worst of the attack. Because the problem with bombers, they could just do so much damage just like one after another and obliterate your units without really taking a much of a loss on their side. So yeah, I can buy one extra fighter if need be. I should probably still be queuing them up all over the place. Yeah. Zulu coup. Belgrade declared war. Luckily, there's pretty good built-in defenses, which is going to help. Although, again, with enough bombers, it's not going to matter quite so much. It's a good thing we get the fighters. Ethiopian bid the Kremlin. Work begins on a fighter somewhere, which is good. Go ahead and create a great work, Mr. Artist. That'll be fine. And yet, what I should do... I don't think Antium has a World Wonder. No, it does. It has Neuschwanstein. Good. And Neapolis has Broadway. Good. So, Iridium does not. So that's where my engineer should be parked. Near Iridium. And then when we unlock some sort of World Wonder, we will build it there. We can adopt a new policy. We finish the aesthetics. Again, I could do this and quick buy a unit, but... Bonus to freedom ideology. We could just do this and get our cities to grow even faster. Is there anything else that might be nice? I don't think anyone has ever built Big Ben, so we could just grab it for more money. Not to mention, you know, we could just, yeah, just more money. Or just tech. Actually, that probably makes the most sense. We're actually getting the slowdown of great scientists because of the arts funding already. We don't need more gold. We're getting a lot of research. Yeah, let's just do this. I think that makes a good amount of sense. Coup. Race wars. Kremlin. Side quest. Some trades. Wow. There's a lot of stuff you want. Oh, we can't do a one-to-one trade. I could just buy spices, but I'm pretty happy right now, so I don't know if I'll bother with that. What about over here? No, I don't have a duplication. Standing army tax, right. Which I still think is good. Well, this seems like a good place to put in a cut. We still have to worry about the Zulus just like... Actually, if they like develop nuclear weapons, they may end up deciding to nuke me. The AUI or the AI is unlikely to nuke the player unless the player nukes first, but it is not impossible for them to do so. And that would certainly be bad news. But we'll have to wait until next time. See you, folks. Bye-bye.